Very good evening, friends. Welcome to my first video on Slice. I am your host, friend, and mentor, Dr. Arun Singh from Jaipur, India. My expertise is astrology with technical analysis. So, to start this video, the astro-technical analysis of this major event, Uranus in Gemini, 2025 to 2032. This is a very, very important transit because this occurs after 84 years. Uranus is going to transit for next 7 years in this Gemini. And the most important question of this era is, will US enters war again? When we dive deep into the past, we will find out whenever Uranus enter in Gemini, the US enter a new war. Along with the war, there is a great correlation between financial revolution with Gemini Uranus transit. And the next global reset is very close. And we have to prepare ourselves for this major event, which is going to unfold in near future, 2025 to 2032, 7 years. And this 7 year is very, very important for the Uranus agenda in Gemini. Uranus and Gemini influence is the understanding the planetary cycle in its zodiacal significance. Historical war pattern. There is a massive correlation between the Uranus in Gemini with the major US conflicts. Economic implication, historical market response and projecting the future financial scenario and investment strategies. We are going to discuss astrofinancial approach in the coming Uranus transit. The cosmic clock, understanding the Uranus. Uranus complete the zodiacal journey in approximately 84 years. It is spent roughly 7 years in each astrological sign. So this is called as 7 year each. Representing disruption. Please note down each and every word. Disruption, innovation, rebellion, and sudden changes associated with technological breakthrough and revolutionized event. So what the revolutionized event is going to happen? What is the technological breakthrough? Digital currency, crypto world, Bitcoin, acceptance of the Bitcoin. And what the revolutionized event? De-dollarization. Financial is also there, na? De-dollarization. Digital currencies, digital war, the new form of the war like cyber warfare, space war, or economic war due to tariff. We are seeing all these things unfolding in front of our eyes. US entered a massive tariff war which disrupts all global economies. So these are the planet influence and we have to deal with this. These are the outer planet. Uranus influence generational shift and societal transformation rather than individual daily experience. So Uranus is an innovation, ideas, and future of wealth. Gemini. So Uranus is entering the Gemini. So Gemini is also imparting some important uh, aspect to our financial world. What the Gemini domains control? Communication and media. It governs all form of the information exchange from casual conversation to mass media and digital platform. So this is a great time to be a mentor on a slice platform. And commerce and trade. This Gemini rules the communication activity, especially those involving in the exchange of idea and intellectual property, learning and education. They presides over the educational system, intellectual pursuit, and distribution of knowledge. So it might be possible because of the Uranus. I am here on the Slice platform to distribute my knowledge to the audience across the globe, sitting in a quiet corner in Jaipur, Pink City. Transportation and mobility. They influence system of the movement from local transit to the international travel or even transplanetary travels because the Elon Musk is very much interested in going for Mars travel. So Uranus enter Gemini and these domains experience profound disruptions and innovations. So what the innovations are there? Driverless car, Tesla, artificial intelligence, robotics, modern warfares, drones, economic war. So these are the things which are the Uranus is responsible for it. Historical pattern, Uranus in Gemini and the major US war. First time 1775 to 1782. American Revolutionary War transformed the colony into an independent nations. US independence occurs when the Uranus was in Gemini. I I am planning to do a another major astrological video or information write up on the US birth chart. And US birth chart is a very interesting birth chart because when you analyze a birth chart, especially this long duration birth chart, and this will give us an ample opportunity to understand what will be the future of the US. And when we analyze the future of US, then automatically we will analyze the impact on the Dow Jones or the Nasdaq or S&Ps there. So economic structure is changed due to new government form in the after the US independence. 1858 to 1866, American Civil War. 1861 to 1865, fundamentally altered the nation's identity, economic system, and constitutional framework. After this civil war, US entered into World War II in 1941 to 1949. And you people will find between 1941 to 1949, a lot of country gain independence from the US. Sorry, from Great Britain, British colonial rule. A lot of countries are born in this period of 1941 to 1949. So this is a period of the transformational shift. Even India gained independence in 1947. US entry into World War II, December 41, establish America as a global superpower and create a new international economic order and the dominance of the dollar. 2025 to 2032. Uranus just entered Gemini. This began. This cycle begins in just July, few days back, July 2025. And those people who are watching from the India, and if they will check out the Indian astrological sidereal system of the astrology, then still Uranus is not in Gemini because with the tropical system, Uranus is entered in Gemini in July 2020. It suggests the potential of the another transformational conflict and far-reaching implication. You people very well understand by seeing the rhetoric of the Donald Trump. He, this period, America is going for a massive transformation in policy, economy, and even the alignment amongst the friends and foes. It is not merely conflict, it is existential transformation. Check out this word, very important word, because few days back, even America dumped Ukraine. Uh, in this recent war with the Iran, American uh, America bombed with Iranian nuclear facilities, but not a single country supported Iran. So these things will have far-reaching implication. There is a reset is going on in the NATO. America is threatening Canada for everything. Anyone is planning to buy Greenland from the Denmark. Britain is once again popping his tantrum in the Ukraine and Russian war. America is telling the European Unions, you people also contribute a lot to NATO. Otherwise, I am not supporting you people. Even China, India is planning for a major reset. Even the Xi Jinping is uh, presumably under arrest, or there is a top leadership change in the China. India just done nuclear site strike in Operation Sindoor in Pakistan. So all across the globe, there is a little bit war zone is there. Even Turkey and Greece is under some conflict. Turkey, Cyprus is under some conflict. Recently, Syria, uh, you people all know, in spite of the Russian presence, the all regime is changed of the Assad. So these are the chances. Each war coincide with the Uranus in the Gemini result in the dramatically different United States and the new institutional framework as well as new economic model and the geopolitical positioning. So these time will change the US fundamental in all forms. Financial impact of the World War II, 1941 to 49. Why this is important? Because the history is always important in learning the future. Economic transformation, unprecedented fiscal stimulus through war bonds and the government is spending, centralized industrial production and the wage control, Bretton Woods agreement establishing new monetary order. This is the most important thing. Every time Uranus is in the Gemini, there is a new monetary order. Please closely watch this word, because this word is a key for crypto bull run. Those who are interested in the investing in the crypto, this is the most important line you have to stress. Expansion of the Federal Reserve power and monetary policy tools. So just today we got कि Powell is going to resign or retire from the Federal Reserve over his conflict with the Donald Trump. So there is a massive underlying power shift even in the Federal Reserve. Market response, initial market decline upon the US entry into war, steady recovery during wartime mobilizations, significant post-war bull market as new economic structure emerges. So when what we are planning ki between 30 or 2032, we have to see the green shoot or even technical bull run starting of the next bull run. Somewhere between 30 or 2032, we will see the what the other planets are doing. And there is another very important planetary transit is going on of Jupiter. Currently Jupiter is transiting in the Gemini. Okay. And this transit in Gemini is going on in a atichari speed. Atichari means the fast speed. And you will be surprised because the Jupiter is usually travel 1 year in one sign, but for almost next 6 year, Jupiter is traveling very fast. So the almost majority of time it's going to travel one sign in a 6 month. So this transit, especially with this high speed transit of the most important and significant planet on the our solar system, Jupiter, who governs wisdom, number one, who governs the economy, and who governs the gold, is running very fast. Why? This transit of the Jupiter is also, this Atichari transit of Jupiter is also associated with the great wars in the past. World War One, World War Two, even COVID recently, as well as the great epic war of the Mahabharata in the Indian subcontinent around 5,000 years back. This is the one of the greatest epic war happened at that time. At that time also Jupiter transiting in the same speed. So there is a Uranus in Gemini. Jupiter is transiting very fast, Atichari, for almost next 6 years. And these two things alone is suggesting we are very close to World War III. So friends, be prepared. Don't worry. We are here to guide you in every ups and down of the market. Financial impact. Earlier Uranus Gemini cycle, what is the financial impact? For number one, 1861 to 1865, Civil War, creation of the national banking system. Please mind, there is a two aspect of this transit. Number one is the war, actual war, and number two is the economic reset. So, what the economic reset is there here? National banking system and the standardization of the currency. Introduction of the green buck is the first major fiat currency experiment across globe. Massive government borrowing establish new debt market. Industrial acceleration create modern corporate capitalism. And this is the basis and the root cause of the great American golden dreams all across the world. People are dying to go to America and work there because majority of the people who become the billionaires and millionaires, they people are the expect from the they are the migratory people across the globe. They went to America and they work hard and they built massive wealth. Elon Musk, born in South Africa. Jason Huang, born in Taiwan, and the many more, many Indians. So the whole of the Silicon Valley is uh, is the Indian people who went to USA. So massive government war. This is the 1861 to 65 Civil War, when the dollar dominance and the greenback establishing as a first fiat currency. After in the Revolutionary War 1775 to 1782, in the collapse of the colonial monetary system and the widespread inflation, continental currency devaluation lead to the not worth a continent, continental item, not worth a continental. So, because the continental currency is not working across the Atlantic Sea, restructuring of the sovereign bond relationship with the European power and creation of a constitutional framework of the Federal Financial Authority. Fed Reserve, there's the birth of Fed Reserve and all the modern monetary financial practice. Uranus and Gemini, looking forward in the 2025 to 32. What is the potential theme of the transformation? Information warfare, number one, digital sovereignty conflicts, radical restructuring of the global financial system. This is the most important because the global, what is going to be the uh, radical restructuring in the global financial system? Current financial system is governed by the dollar. So, and there is a lot of themes is going across the globe. Number one, de-dollarization. Number two, brick currency. Number three, crypto. Adaptation of the Bitcoin as a important cryptocurrency. And the not last, not last, the last one, the gold. And there is a major resurgence of the gold across the globe because the all the major central banks are buying gold, right, left, and center, and their people are telling common people don't buy gold. There is no use of the gold. Then if the gold is so much useless, why every central bank is buying in tons? Media and communication platform, satellite communication. Elon Musk, media and communication totally going to be changed. Satellite telephony, transportation and the logistic revolution. What is the transformation and the logistic revolution going to happen? Important. India, Middle East, Europe corridor. Undersea transportation routes across the globe. There, Elon Musk is already offer to build a canal between the USA and England, USA and Europe. So these are the transportation and the logistic revolution. Artificial intelligence. AI boom is going to last at least next 7 years, friends. So what will be your the top pick? NVIDIA. I already posted on uh, my channel on Slice regarding the future of NVIDIA and the Jason Huang. I will put another detailed analysis post of birth chart of the Jason Huang. Very beautiful chart. And even the birth chart of the Elon Musk is very good and very confident. And I would like to analyze the birth chart of the Donald Trump. So we will find out the more important time period for this changes in the coming years. The coming conflict, new form of warfare, cyber warfare, number one, digital attack, critical infrastructure, financial system, information network, total information outage. We just saw the internet outage in Iran. Okay? America is going to stop the GPS signal over the conflict area. Satellite related warfare. So these are the new form of the warfare. Economic warfare, what Donald Trump is currently doing. Sanctions, trade restriction, currency manipulations could escalate into full-scale economic confrontation between the major powers and major blocs. Information warfare, weaponizing the media, AI-generated disinformations, deep fake, and control of communication channel is the primary battleground. This control of the communication channel. That's why the Elon Musk has invested a lot of money in buying the Twitter and paving way to Donald Trump to become a American president again. Space-based conflict, competition for the orbital asset, satellite network, space resources could emerge a new dimension for a geopolitical struggle. This is the important things because of the Uranus, USA Uranus return. In the birth chart of the USA, Uranus is going to return on the same place at the time of the independence is between the 2027 to 2029. And this Uranus return, during this period, United States will experience Uranus return, a planetary position not seen since World War II. Historical significance occur approximately 84 years. Last occurred during American transformation into superpower. It represents potential for fundamental institutional restructuring, constitutional crisis or reform, radical shift in the global alliance and the treaties. So the old blocks will going to reshuffle. Might be we might find out a new block of the US and Russia in the same side. Everything is possible if the major major transformative power. And this transformation I predicted on 29th March when the six major planet conjunction occur in Pisces. When the six planets are sitting in Pisces and including Rahu, Saturn, these are the major planets and they are looking to the opposite uh, alone sitting single planet which is sitting there is the Ketu. Rahu is the north node and Ketu is the south node. On the south node, six planets are conjuncting from Pisces, and the remaining two, which are the outside of this six planet conjunction, is Jupiter and Mars. They too are also aspecting the Ketu. So in the Virgo. So it means eight planets are looking at Ketu. Ketu means south south node. So these are the major transformational energies, and this is going to happen in this year and the next coming few years. So we are looking after the forthcoming generational climax as theory by the Struss Howey, redefinition of the American economic identity. So economic crisis or economic new world order is going to come in this period. Stock market implication 2025 to 32, volatility is going to increase. Sector disruption, communication, media, technology, transportations typically experience profound transformation. What we are finding in transformation? Driverless car. Few years back, who are willing to believe that there is a driverless car on the road? That is the power of Uranus. Driverless car is not distinctly far away in future. They are already on road. Currency instability, we are already seeing. Previous cycles also saw major monetary system readjustment and suggested potential for the currency realignment. So what is going to be currency realignment? Resurgence of the cryptocurrency. Why? Because currently Rahu is sitting in his own house, that is Aquarius. And who is the god of fiat currency, cryptocurrency? Rahu. Rahu is North Node. North Node sitting in Aquarius. Aquarius is co-owned by Rahu. So he is going to shoot crypto, Bitcoin to the sky. And this is the another important aspect, and I am going to reveal few secrets in the next upcoming posts on the impact of Rahu on Bitcoin. So please follow, join this channel on my official launch on Monday on Slice platform. Under my mentorship, I will assure you you will going to get value for every penny you spent on mentorship. Digital assets revolution, cryptocurrency, central bank digital currencies, and tokenized asset could experience explosive growth followed by regulatory interventions. Traditional finance transformation, banking system, payment gateway, UPI from India is gaining traction all across the globe, and investment vehicles may undergo fundamental restructuring and technological disruptions. Security sector surge. Companies specialized in cybersecurity, defense, and critical infrastructures could see a sustained growth. And dear friends, these are the themes for the next 6 years. New economic paradigm. After a period of instability, a novel economic framework is emerged, potentially replacing post-World War II Britain would yeah petrodollar system and potential financial scenario, which will going to come an important astrofinancial realignment strategy involving cryptocurrencies, de-dollarization, or a new currency will born like brick currency, yeah, brick dollar, or gold-based financial system like Afro dollar. It might be something is coming, and especially digital currencies are not far away all across globe. In 2000, so what the Astro Financial Investment Strategy between first 2 year, 25 to 27, and it is entry in stability, maintain higher cash reserve, diversify asset across the various classes, establish hedging positions, focus on a capital preservation, learn astrology, learn technical analysis, so you will predict the next move in market. I teach astrology and astrology and technical analysis in my courses. So those who people are interested may contact me on my Indian mobile number +91 98 290 50188 on WhatsApp for detail regarding my course. 2027 to 2009 systemic shock, and this is the most dangerous period. I am expecting a 50% decline from the top in this period across the globe. So this might be a period for a World War III related decline. Invest in the innovation leaders. You require recession proof stock, and those stocks which is going to be leader for the next 10 years from 31 to 40. Invest in an innovation leader, position in defensive sectors. Consider alternative currencies and seek uncorrelating assets 2029 to 32 stabilization. Deploy capital in emerging sectors. Focus on infrastructure rebuilding. Position for a long-term technological trend. Adopt to a new monetary paradigm. Conclusion. Prepare for a cosmic disruption. This is one of my most important theme on the last slide of today's presentation. History doesn't repeat itself, but it often rhymes. This is a famous quote from Mark Twain. Uranus is Gemini is astrologically co- coinciding with the transformative conflict that reshape American identity, institutions, and economy. Here we approach 2025 to 32 cycles. Investors should prepare themselves for significant financial system restructuring, revolutionized changes in communication and information system, opportunity among volatility for those positioned strategically, and potential geopolitical instability and conflict in new domains. The cosmic clock suggests not merely turbulence, but the birth of a new economic and technological order. Uranus in Gemini, 25 to 32, US will enter a new war as history suggests. And financial revolution is going to happen and the next global reset. So there is a conflict between the old school, old world order and the new world order will emerge after this period. Thank you, dear friends, for patience hearing, and I would like to suggest please join my mentorship program for these type of the high value contents, and you people also like, subscribe and share and join memberships on my YouTube channel Technical Talk with Dr. Singh. And there is another important YouTube channel, Astro Tech Global Trading, for my international clients and for my local Indian clients, Technical Talk with Dr. Singh. And on slice, I will rest assure you all people, we will give high value astro technical content on the across the assets like crypto, gold, silver, crude, commodities, as well as global stock market and major theme to buy for next 7 years. Thank you. Have a nice day. May God bless you all in everywhere.